Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to our Chicago neighborhood series. Today, we're venturing out to the charming suburb of Morton Grove, Illinois, located just a short distance from the heart of Chicago. In this episode, we are going to be uncovering the hidden gems that make this community a true suburban oasis. From its family friendly atmosphere to its excellent schools and abundant recreation, Morton Grove offers a lifestyle that seamlessly blends convenience and serenity. So let's dive right in and explore all that this delightful town has to offer. Let me first share some fascinating facts and visuals about Morton Grove to give you a better understanding of the area. Morton Grove has a rich history back to the mid 19th century when it was a farming community. Today, it's a thriving suburb with a population of around 24,000 residents. What really sets Morton Grove apart is its overall aesthetic and vibe. With its tree-lined streets, well-maintained parks, and a mix of agricultural styles, it exudes a warm and welcoming atmosphere that's hard to resist. Now that you have a better idea of Morton Grove is all about, let's head out and explore some of the standout features and attractions that make this suburb so special. One of the things that immediately strikes you about Morton Grove is the incredible diversity of its residential areas, from charming single family homes to well kept townhouses and condominiums. There's something here for everyone. So, we're going to take a look at a block in Morton Grove. I'd say it's pretty typical. In certain parts of Morton Grove, you'll see some newer construction houses. During the mortgage crisis of 2008, uh, there's good schools here, but not great schools. But uh, people who were buying lots back in 2006 and 7 were buying lots typically where there were great schools like Glenview, Northbrook, Wilmette, things like that. But builders or people who thought they were builders decided to purchase properties or lots in Morton Grove, Niles, Skokie, and when 2008 came, most of these properties went into short sale or foreclosure because they weren't saleable to the few people who could afford $1 million house, because that's what they were costing. Is This is a nice suburb. It offers a lot. It's close to the highway that takes you downtown. It's got decent schools. It's bordered by one of the best suburbs in the North Shore, which is Glenview. But it's a nice suburb. That's it's not a North Shore suburb, and that makes a difference when you get into the upper price point. But if you want a house and you don't have $1 million, then I personally highly recommend um, Morton Grove. So we're at Hare Park in Morton Grove, and you could see there's many baseball fields. We'll take a look. I used to play baseball here. I used to play 16-inch softball here a few years ago. But we're going to take a look. We'll get a little closer look at the fields. But now we're going to take a look at the pool. Now, keep in mind it's April 21st, so the pool is not open. In fact, there's people here cleaning the pool. So we're not going to get too close to the pool because of that. But let's take a look. They were nice enough to let me in to do this. I believe the pool's open right on Memorial Day, no sooner. So here's a pool where you go down a little slide. Now let's just take a look here. And here's the big slide. And of course, in the big slide, it's not quite as deep, the pool. Okay. And then there's a pool probably for little kids because it's pretty shallow and it looks that way. And also, they have a concession. Hope you can see that. Lockers. And it's right off Dempster and Morton Grove. So, and here's the big pool, swimming pool. Um, yeah, great park, great pool. So as you can see, this is the Hare Park Pavilion. Actually, it's just a place you could sit. It's shaded. You could eat. Um, right to the right is a nice little playground for the kids. Bunch of kids here. Isn't that lovely? Bathrooms. Here you could see basketball courts. There's a guy with a kite. Tennis courts. It's a great park. And every single Sunday for about 20 some years, I came here at 8:30 in the morning to play 16-inch softball, 2 games. Of course, I was the best player, but I'm not supposed to say that. So this was our field, softball field. There's other fields that here they're play usually regular league ball. There's a soccer net set up, maybe lacrosse. I don't know. It's a great park, Hare Park. So one of the highlights of this particular suburb of Morton Grove, and it's right across from Parkview School. So this is one of my favorite strip malls in Morton Grove. So closer to the street, you've got, of course, Starbucks. What's a strip mall without a Starbucks? Aspen Dental, which is becoming very popular. Urgent care, primary care. People are getting older, they need more care. And of course, Chipotle. I don't know how Chipotle is doing, but they still have tons and tons of stores. The other wonderful thing about this particular strip mall is that it has an LA Fitness, which is an excellent place to work out, which you could see right here. I'll go by it. You could see it. And as you can see, this is a what's coming up a lot in the Chicago suburbs are these really nice rental buildings, uh, two bedroom, two bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I don't know how many threes there are. They're not inexpensive for rental, but they're very nice. Quartz, stainless. This is a very nice one, a beauty. It just came up recently. So here you've got a LA Fitness, which is a great place to work out, as you can see. I don't know if you're familiar with it. There's many workout places in the Chicagoland area and in Morton Grove, and I'm sure everywhere around the United States. And then for the big stores, see if we could get a little further away so we could see these stores a little better. So there's a Dollar Tree. There's a DeRoss, a Kohl's. So you bring back your Amazon stuff, of course, Amazon Fresh. So you got it all right here. Great strip mall in Morton Grove. So we're in Morton Grove still, and we're at Lynn Woods. This is a forest preserve district of Cook County. So it's pretty cool here. It's right next to Hare Park. And you know what? Morton Grove has a lot of forest preserves. Niles has a lot of forest preserves. Uh, Makes up for lack of, there's no shopping centers, but there are shopping strip malls. Let's move on. So one of the maps of Linwood, as you could see it, you know, it's a really big park or forest preserve. It's very close to the railroad tracks, and it's very close to the Chicago River. I don't know. We'll take a kind of a quick look, a little panorama view of it, and then we'll move into it. Let's talk a little bit about schools. Morton Grove is part of the highly acclaimed District 219, which consistently ranks among the best in the area. As for the housing market, Morton Grove offers a diverse range of options to suit various budgets and lifestyles, from cozy starter homes to spacious luxury properties. There's something for everyone here. Let's really get to know something that's really important. Let's talk about the market, because unfortunately, interest rates are a little on the high side. They're a touch over 7. And what that typically means is this is a seller's market and there's not a lot of inventory. So to give you an idea, in the last month, 35 homes sold or went under contract. There are only 11 homes that are on the market at the moment. As far as condos and townhomes, 16 condos and townhomes closed or went under contract in the last month, but there's only 12 on the market at this moment. So we're talking about a market that there are properties, not many, it depends on the town, but typically we're going to have low amounts of properties. That's just the way it is. But there is something for everyone. It is a seller's market. If you're looking to buy, there's quite a few people who are buying. If things drop a little bit, like about a point, it will change from a seller's market to a buyer's market. So just keep that in mind. In addition to its excellent schools and housing options, Morton Grove also boasts an impressive array of recreational opportunities and amenities. One of the things that truly sets Morton Grove apart is its commitment to providing top-notch recreational facilities for residential people of all ages. The park is just one example of the many amazing outdoor spaces available in the area. But Morton Grove isn't just about parks and playgrounds. It also home to a vibrant dining and shopping scene that caters to every taste and preference. Now, some of the top restaurants in Morton Grove is Cappy's Pancake House, Pequod's Pizza, Tava Contemporary Indian Cuisine, Bert's Place Pizza, China Chef, and one of my favorites is Moretti's Pizza. So there's quite a few restaurants, and that's just to name a few. As we wrap up our exploration of Morton Grove, it's clear that the suburb truly offers the best of both worlds: the convenience of city living with the serenity of a close-knit community. From its excellent schools and diverse housing options to its abundant recreation amenities, Morton Grove is an ideal place to call home. If you're considering a move to this incredible suburb, I'd be more than happy to help you find your dream home here, as I have for so many people. As a real estate agent with extensive knowledge of the area, I can guide you through the entire process and ensure you find the perfect property to suit your needs. So, what are you waiting for? Come explore Morton Grove for yourself and discover why so many families have chosen to make this charming town their home. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Morton Grove. If you enjoyed this episode, hope you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting explorations of neighborhoods in and around Chicago. And remember, if you're in the market for a new home in Morton Grove or the surrounding areas, I'm just a call or email or text away. Let's make your dream of suburban living a reality.